Is Jett Lawrence going to line it up on a two-stroke? Welcome to the show, everybody. Always an honor and a privilege to be with you. So yeah, let's get this party started. Who's ready to do a little whistleblowing with ex-industry insider Walty? You know, I was watching one of our boy Cooksy. He's pretty good at blowing the lid off of things and not sugarcoating it. He's clearly not making friends out there, that's for sure. Good job, Cooksy, keeping it real. And I guess some people at Vital calling him out. And I've seen on Vital where these guys are like, who's this Walty guy? And blah, blah, blah. I know a lot of you guys remember me from the industry. But, yeah, so back in the day, Walty likes to talk about back in the day. Back in the day when moto made sense. We didn't have electric mini bikes for our intermission. No. You got to see Mad Mike Jones, Tommy Tom Cat Clowers, and some of the Cowboy Candy. Matt, you got them all doing crazy FMX. In intermissions, not anymore. You get donuts and mini electric bikes, which segues us into this thing. I saw some teaser pics on Kickstart Kenny's Insta, where he's like, should I ride my two-stroke? And I guess you guys let me know, because I've just I think I saw a glimpse of this where it looks like the industry's in massive trouble. Nobody showed up to race the outdoors, so now they're trying to think of ways they can try to hype this up a little bit, like getting Ricky back in the booth. Did it work? You get paying Cooper Webb to even do it. We had an announcement from Cooper Webb. He's not doing the outdoors. Now all of a sudden he is. Oh, last 11th hour, Cooper Webb decides I
want to come back and race Jett.
No! Somebody found some extra money, and they found extra money to put Kenny out on that track. And he says, should I ride a two-stroke? I don't know, man. So I heard that at Washougal, they're going to be having a purse available to anybody that qualifies, or payouts if you can race a two-stroke and qualify, and the better you finish, the more money you're going to make. So could that incentivize some of our favorite stars? You know what's kind of cool? Like, we don't have any more cool Monster Energy Cup or U.S. Open of Motocross. No, you get playoff rounds now. We're going to make it like a football game. It's not going to work, by the way. That'll get all revamped. Red Bull Straight Rhythm's kind of cool because it's a two-stroke event. I like it. So apparently that's what we're looking to now, is to make a two-stroke event out of the series, which just tells you it's no longer a series. Because if you were trying to win the race, you ain't lining it up on a two-stroke. Now, if you're trying to get clicks and views, you line it up on a two-stroke. We all love to hear that one two-stroke out there still giving it a go. Stank Dog, he's earned a living by just racing the two-stroke and not even qualifying for gates or night show or main events. Making night shows though, and I know he made that 125 main, and there's been a bunch of stuff with Pulp. That guy was awesome. I'm all about that, but don't sugarcoat it and tell us. I mean, we know what's going on here, right? We know what's going on. The outdoors got evaporated. A lot of politics got involved with the industry, and it's imploding in itself. Now, luckily for us that report on this mess, there's a lot of things playing out that are going to provide some good conversation pieces for us to talk about. But the realities are this. This is a sign that the industry is in trouble. And we're trying to get people to come race some outdoors. And it's becoming really, really interesting out there, because we have never seen in the history of our sport another organization calling itself World Supercross and take some riders away from our series. This is what happened. At this level, we've always had other people go race off season, but never quite like this. So anyway, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it a bunch of ways. For one, like, it could be fun. For two, I get to blow the lid off it. So either way, Walty wins. But the realities are this. I asked it on the community page of the channel, because this is something that could play out. I don't think Honda would let Jetson race a two-stroke because they need him to win that championship. But at this point, I believe that Jetson could absolutely beat everybody on a two-stroke. I believe that little bugger is that good. He's almost like, in terms of how dominant Bubba was at the height, I believe Bubba could have raced it because he was phenomenal. He raced a two-stroke before a four-stroke. The Bubba Scrub was developed on the two-stroke. I believe Bubba, in the height of his heyday, could have smoked everybody on a two-stroke. Not smoked them, let's just say beat them. And maybe one or two guys made it tough. But I wouldn't have shocked me to see Bubba go beat everybody on a two-stroke. I'm almost seeing that type of effortlessness out of Jetson. I don't even know. Like, he's clearly not been challenged yet at all. I have not seen the dude rattled at all. I've reported. You watch the dude come out of his helmet after these motos, barely any sweat on the guy, where the other dudes are dying. The dude's not working hard at all. So I asked it on the community page of this channel, Walty Wanders MX. And like I said, if you're new, please hit the subscribe button. Support this work. It's time to do a little whistle blowing. Take the gloves off. No more sugarcoating it. Like I was going to say, even our boy, there's only a few people out there really doing this. Really doing it. There's a lot of people entering the space, but nobody's calling it, they're sugarcoating it because they've got paid promotion, they're in somebody's pocket, they're in the industry, the very political climate. Because I came up with, like I was about to say with Triple X, we didn't care. We were already against the wall when we came in. So this is par for the course for Walty. Nothing new to him. Been doing this since early 2000s. Tested on the community page of the Walty Wanders MX channel here on YouTube. If Jetson was to ride a two-stroke, would he smoke everybody? What do you think the results were of that poll? Let's hear it. Yes, no, 50, 10, 20, 99, 100%, 1%, no percent? What do you think the results show? Well, you don't have to wonder anymore. I'm going to go ahead and reveal it for you right now. Let's reveal the results. If Jetson was to ride a two-stroke, would he still smoke everybody? Let's go ahead and run that poll, then we'll meet back here to wrap it up. Let's get started. All right, buckle up, strap in, hold on to your hats and your glasses when asked on the community page of the Walty Wanders MX YouTube channel. Could Jett smoke everyone on a two-stroke? 47% of you said yes, while 53% of you said no, about a 50-50 split. Let's get back to the studio so we can wrap this one up. All right, friends, welcome back. So there you go. It's about a 50-50 split. But a little more said no. Now, I think maybe if I was to reword that, because I don't know if smoking the field, he would smoke most of the field. I think if I'd said, would he smoke most of the field? Yes, it'd probably be a lot more, of course. But I believe that if you were betting, you had to put money on Jett lines it up on a two-stroke. Does he win or not? That would be a tough one, right? It was tough. I mean, the poll reveals it. It's a coin toss. Like, it's a coin toss, Walty. Like, give me a coin, I'll toss it. In fact, I don't want to take that bet. The odds aren't good enough for me. But don't worry, you don't have to. Why? Because the series is never going back to Vegas anyway. You get to go to Utah where you can't even make a bet anyway. So you're good. In final thoughts, I come to you as a friend, as a content creator, as a moto guy. Wants to see you not only win on the track, off the track. Understand the waters you're swimming in now? Shark infested, but not with two strokes, but maybe some two strokes are going to come provide a little color as the industry tries to think, how can we pivot on our season that's clearly gone sideways as barely any pros want to ride the outdoors. We have to incentivize them now, but they're not telling you that. That's where Walty comes in. I'm going to continue to blow the lid off it every step of the way because it's not only what you need, it's in fact what you deserve. If you appreciate the content and want to humbly ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Social media link in the description of this video if you'd like to contact me there, or simply search up Walty Wanders on Instagram. You can find me there. If you enjoyed this video, I think you're going to love the next video on your screen, and there's an easy subscribe icon for your convenience. As always, thank you for your time. Don't go over the bars. I'll see you on the next video.